Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Going to show today the second part of this circuit, this plasma circuit that runs 240 volt lights. I had a request to point out the rest of the circuit. For this demonstration I've removed the spark gap, so we're coming straight out of the plasma ball into the red jumper and then directly across to the large coil on this, which is in essence a Tesla coil. It has a small variation though. This winding is a bifilar winding, so there's actually two coils along this length of pipe here. So I'm just going to show the differences between certain connections. I have removed the spark gap mostly because of the meter. It just messes too much with the meter, so to get an idea of consumption for the circuit, it's easier to remove the spark gap and deal with true wattages rather than trying to guess. Okay, so we'll turn on plasma ball. Okay, as it was before, running out of one side of the coil, 100 turn coil on the plasma ball, straight across to the large coil, which one side of the large coil is connected to this bifilar winding, and the current connection running to the light is one of these wires along this full length of this pipe. So now it's actually the wire with the black on it, and that shows me that that wire is not actually directly connected. So it's only connected through parallel inductance or parallel resonance. Okay, so there's no physical connection there. If we want, we can take that jumper lead to the top side of that same coil, which will give you pretty much the same intensity. You can go directly to the coil pretty much same intensity. I imagine probably the best way to decide which way you're going to connect to that would be wattage. So if we go off of its current connection, it's pulling 15.8 watts, let's say 16 watts. It went up because I went closer to the whole arrangement, so it acts off of me as an earth. So if I can get it from a distance, I can show you 15.7. If we go off of the coil indirectly, so the parallel non-physical connection, again same intensity, wattage is pretty much the same, if anything 0.2 of a reduction, because it was 15.7 before, so 0.2 of a reduction. And then if we go, this is the one that I feel was really quite interesting. If we connect that to the fluorescent tube that just sits inside inside that coil. The light still works. There's no connection on the other end of the tube. It's literally one connection only, which, you know, if I had to touch that light tube, it goes out. Put my hand on the tube, light goes out. Take it off, turns back on. So that was probably the biggest surprise to me, is through the fluorescent tube. It's somehow energizing the gas inside the tube and then supplying, I suppose that gas is supplying electrical current in an attempt to escape to Earth, perhaps. Anyway, also interesting to note is it's only reading 13.8 watts, 13.9. The light is a little dimmer though, but still quite a surprise that it even works at all. So that's pretty much that circuit. You can move this coil along the length of this to test different power draw or increase in light intensity, power output. I haven't been able to find a particular position on that coil that makes that much of a difference to warrant doing anything. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Send this to someone who you think might have a few answers or might be able to use it. Yeah, thanks again. Have a nice day.